Hello, my name is David Stevenson and I'm a product manager at Global Graphics Software. I'm responsible for the Mako Core SDK and Apex, a new technology for rendering PDF and other PDLs natively on a GPU. This is a quick demo to show you Apex in action, as that is the best way of explaining what it does. What you see here are green and blue tiles that represents portions of a PDF page that will be rendered or rasterized into an image. At the bottom of the screen are controls for resolution, currently set to 1200 dpi, and a choice of renderers. JAWS is the default renderer in Mako. Apex, which is a chargeable add-on to Mako, is the fast GPU renderer. With JAWS selected, let's hit go. This is an A4 PDF. Some of you may recognize it. It has some challenging transparency, and although JAWS is running on multiple threads, it still takes a few seconds to fully complete the page, with the last few tiles being the most complex part. It takes 15 seconds or so to complete. When we zoom, we can see there are lots of elements to be blended together, and on a CPU that can take time. Let's switch to the Apex renderer and hit go. As you can see, it finishes in just over a second, doing exactly the same job at the same resolution and color space and delivering the same quality. Let's take a look at a more challenging example. We asked ChatGPT to create this A1 PDF and it did a great job. This time I'll render at 600 dpi. As JAWS will take a while to complete, I'll hit go and I'll tell you more about it. This file has 15 layers of overlapping, semi-transparent vector shapes. There's more than 4,500 shapes in total. It has 10 large images, each up to 1500 by 1500 pixels, each packed with translucent polygons. It has 80 complex text instances, rendered with variable fonts, sizes, and opacity. So overall, there's a lot of heavy transparency blending across images, vectors, and text. JAWS is now finishing up. It took 43 seconds, which isn't too bad. Let's see what Apex can do. To make the comparison fair, I've selected the same tile size. Apex takes just over 4 seconds. Apex can do even better. This PC is fitted with two NVIDIA 4060 GPUs at a cost of around £300 each, and there is a control that will allow the Apex renderer to use both. I'll select that now and press go. That drops the time taken to 2.5 seconds, and I can get faster still. If I increase the threads per GPU, rendering time drops to under 2 seconds. Finally, let's see how some real-world jobs compare. This chart compares rendering performance of real-world customer jobs between JAWS running on a fast Intel i9 processor with plenty of cores and memory against the dual NVIDIA 4060 setup described earlier. The y-axis shows the time in minutes and seconds, the jobs along the x-axis. For the more complex jobs to the left, Apex is clearly faster. As we move right, the jobs become less complex and JAWS is able to keep up. Thank you for taking the time to watch this demo of our new Apex technology. If you'd like to learn more, please visit our website.